Raising Outdoors. The water pump went out, but you got that going. So something still had to go wrong, right? Hey guys, welcome to Raising Outdoors. I'm Jeff Collins.
Scott Davis.
And we want to tell you a little bit about our channel. So I kind of started this because of my kids, and I wanted to capture stuff for them to see for ages, and they can go back and look on it and the memories and stuff. And taking kids, it's just hard to hunt yourself, so I thought, hey, maybe videoing them would be a great idea. And then I wanted to do a YouTube channel. So let me tell you a little bit about my history and how I got started, and Scott will tell you a little bit about him. But when I was younger, probably 10 years old, 9 or 10, I had an uncle, and he's a crazy uncle, but his name is Rick, and he was married to my aunt. And one day, I was just watching him work. He's a mason by trade, and I was watching him work on my grandparents' house, and we got to talking, and he got to talk about fishing. And I'm like, I want to go fishing. Well, at that time, Rick didn't have any kids, and he's like, I'll take you. And he was stacking it on me, telling me, oh, we're going at night, and we're leaving at midnight. We're going tonight, leaving at midnight. And I just couldn't believe him. And so I run home, asked Mom and Dad, and they sure enough let me go. And Rick took me out fishing. We drove an hour and a half at night and started fishing at midnight, and I was hooked. I was hooked on the outdoors. I did a little bit of fishing with my dad, but my dad, he was in construction, so he was busy. He had his own business, and he just wasn't into hunting like my uncle. So I started going fishing and hunting with my Uncle Rick, and that's where I met this guy, Scott Davis.
Yeah. I remember that because I remember Rick took you turkey hunting.
Yeah.
You guys come over, and there you had your turkey, and then from there I started hunting with you a little bit, you know, me and Rick. Of course, you would go goose hunting with us and all that, but then kind of moved away and kind of lost contact, but yet we still finally started talking to each other again.
Yep.
And started doing this. All this ground out here, I work for a farmer, so they've got quite a bit of ground. So there's, like he said, you know, we ain't doing too good on the coyotes, but I see them all the time in the summer because I'm out here every day. But anyway, then I got a job making 1034O fertilizer. And I had an act. If you're wondering about my eye, I'm actually blind in that eye. So I used to shoot right-handed. Well, I got to shoot left-handed now.
Had to retrain yourself for everything. Yeah.
That's why sometimes my one eye goes this way. So,
Yeah.
So if you're wondering about that, yeah, I'm blind in that. But I'm getting better left-handed. You just got to do it, I guess.
And you used to primarily hunt deer, everything archery.
And I used to hunt. Yep, that's all I used to do. But fall harvest, I can't go. That's when bow season is,
right.
Prime time, you know. But so that's why I usually muzzle load is what I usually do, because I like muzzle loading. It's a lot of fun. But once in a while I'll get a rifle permit. But
you love to chase muleys.
I love muleys. Yep, that's one thing about out here. We've got muleys. one day I'd like to go someplace else, a different state, and hunt muleys. But yeah, I like them. They're pretty neat.
So me and Scott, we kind of teamed up on this channel basically because he has more time to hunt in the winter than I do, and I want to provide content. So I've thought about providing some of my kids' sports and stuff like that, because that's kind of, some of that's outdoors, but I want to stick primarily to the hunting and fishing outdoors. I don't know, I enjoy it, and most of my kids enjoy. I got one that's he's on the fence about it yet. He still likes doing other things. He's kind of a video game nut, but that's okay too. He does come with us some, but his patience is a little bit shorter than the most. But anyway, I teamed up with Scott because we just have such a good time when we're together. We only see each other like 2 or 3 times a year, and it's during hunting season. And well,
it's going to be more this time.
Right? Yeah, we're trying to make a point to do it more often.
I'm coming down to his house, and we're gonna do some goose hunting. We're gonna have some geese videos. So
we haven't done that for years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But we're going to try to provide you more content. So stay tuned to our channel. And we don't show you all our shenanigans because some of it has to be censored. Because when we get together, we're kind of like a couple high school boys driving down the road. So I guess it keeps us young. But stay tuned. And hopefully we can bring you some good videos through this next year and this next summer, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yep, thanks for tuning in.